Alright, welcome back to Redstone Monday. We're back here with the carousel. For today, though, we're going to be making it shoot and trick people by thinking fireworks are going off or something's wrong with it, even though there'll be nothing wrong with it. You gotta dig out a little space. Doesn't need to be big, just something small. Alright, you're going to want a dispenser. You'll also probably want to put down a little bit more space just to work with for now. You can fill it in later. You will want a repeater going into the dispenser. Redstone dust, redstone dust, redstone dust. And actually, then you're also going to want a pressure plate. Boom. Now, what you're going to want to do is fill this with fireworks. Ones preferably that don't blow up. Alright, so we got 3 in there. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to get a hopper minecart, a rail, a hopper. You want the hopper to lead into here, hopper minecart right here. Delete that. And then take a trapdoor. This will help keep the this will help keep the item in place. So now, since this is the location that you want, create a little section. You're going to fill this in, back with dirt. So now, all you're going to have to do is get whatever mob you want down here to set this off. I could do a bat if you could get lucky to get that. Could do a, I didn't think about this. You could do something like these two. Not sure which one's quieter, so let's give it a shot. Let's get an anvil and a name tag. Anvil, name tag. Now, if you did a frog, let's set it off. Won't be often, but he would set it off. There you go. Now, sorry, frog. demonstration purposes. Endermite, on the other hand, can work if it's not unpeaceful. These, they do move around. But a lot of times they don't move much, but they could work. I personally think the frogs are going to be the quietest mob of them all. Yeah, I can make a little frog noise when they leap. I'm just going to put a bunch of frogs in there. So now, when one of the frogs lands on this, you can see the parts. However, the reason I did this setup is because you got to refill the fireworks, right? Oh, there one goes. If that's the case, yeah, there we go. If you need to refill the fireworks, you just gotta find the right spot and throw them all down. And it'll automatically put them in there. So yeah, thanks for hanging around. It was a little slower towards the end, I get it. But that was today's redstone build. A simple firework using frogs because chickens are loud. Join in next time with Restone Monday.